Shout out to Money Brown, man. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on Bob Arum throwing Teerance Crawford under the bus again, slamming him flat on his goddamn face. You understand? He says that I'm not going to take this shit, says Bob Arum. He don't give a damn what nobody's saying. He's saying people coming out running their mouth, you know what I'm saying, and don't know what's going on. You feel me? He's saying he washing his hands with the former 3-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, and the current WBO welterweight world champion. He said he can't take this shit no more, and he's turning his career over to his stepson, Todd Duboef. You know what I'm saying? Bob say he fed up, dog. I'm fed up. Yeah, I'm fed up. You feel me? Feel like you say fuck that shit, but I'm gonna read some of this article to y'all, then we gonna get to it, cause you know we'll get to the bottom of this shit. Y'all know how we do. Bob says, I don't care, because what the Crawford camp did was reprehensible. I'm sorry, y'all. Reprehensible. The lawyer sent the letter to us. Okay, that's fine. That's what lawyers fucking do. But you don't release it to the fucking press. All this should have been behind closed doors, like what men do. I am not going to take this shit. I'm just not going to do it, because the truth is I lost money with this guy, says Bob Arum. You know, Bob Arum poses his problems with Teerance Crawford. You know, it says, hold on, let me find the other part. He says, there you go. Firstly, the Bob father has clarified of being offended after Teerance Crawford team leaked the details in the contract to the media. That ain't what we're looking for. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm being serious. I turned the whole project of Crawford over to top-ranked president and Arum's stepson, Todd Duboef. I washed my hands of it. I'm too emotional about it. There was this last kerfuffle, whatever the fuck that means, with the Brook fight when he didn't sign the fucking contract, so we couldn't promote it on the Lomachenko Lopez telecast. I have long since departed working with Crawford. He also added, we kept telling this guy, sign the fucking contract, because what they were up to was to start promoting it, not have a signed contract and start a renegotiation. I wanted a signed contract. They had it for 2 weeks. If it was up to me, I couldn't handle it. Another Crawford fight. I'm too old to handle this. I've taken it off my agenda. Whatever Todd wants to do. So Bob saying Crawford's career is in Todd Duboef's hands now. You feel me? His career is in Todd Duboef's hands now, everybody. So, reading that, right? Reading, just going through what Bob said, him being a promoter, him trying to get Crawford to do things. He's saying that it's tough for Crawford to fucking negotiate with. You see what I'm saying? It's tough for it's tough for the own promoter to negotiate with fucking Crawford. So how y'all think negotiations gonna go with Teerance Crawford and Earl Spence? Bud has a fucking ego problem. You dig what I mean? And I'm not knocking it. I'm not telling the man to change whom he is. But you better play ball in this motherfucking business game, homie. You feel me? Now, we don't know what Todd Duboef thinking about taking his career to. How much love he got for Teerance Crawford. Is he feeling the same as Bob Arum? You know what I mean? We just don't know. We just don't know. But one thing we do know, when somebody get to losing money on your motherfucking ass and they not getting back what they putting out, they not gonna stick around and keep you in the motherfucking you know what I'm saying, in the building, dog. That's not how things work. And I know Crawford been out there for a while now, so who knows if he been getting back what he been putting out. But once you're under contract, you cannot break that contract because you still have to pay that person. So maybe Bob Arum don't want to break that contract and say, you know what, I'm going to pay this motherfucker this, but I'm going to still miss out. So I'm going to keep him around, and hopefully I can get one of these big fights that can, you know what I'm saying, recuperate what I lost on his ass. You did? But that's not looking like it's coming to fruition no time soon, in my opinion. You did? He said Crawford turned down a contract with Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. I say he said Crawford turned down a contract with Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. What type of fucking funny business is that? when y'all kept talking about, oh, all the PBC boys ducking Crawford, this, that, and all that shit, right? And I don't want to hear nobody talking about, man, y'all just say Crawford, y'all don't like Crawford, y'all don't rap for Crawford. Man, we been rap for Crawford, dog, been showing Bud love, dog. But now the shit has hit the fan. You dig? Y'all want the Earl Spence fight so bad. But Crawford ain't even got his goddamn business right, homie. His business, if your business ain't right, how the fuck you gonna do business with somebody else, man? Answer that question. This just real facts. If your business not right, how you gonna do business with somebody else? You feel me? Now, we gonna come and see how Todd Duboef carried this shit. Cause Bob saying he through, so I don't know if that mean Bob like, I'm not trying to go negotiate shit with no Earl Spence or no Al Heyman. I'm not about to waste my time. You know, go put all this effort into this shit. I'm 88 years old. I don't know how long I got to live. You feel me? I can't get no ass. The little blue pill ain't working for me no more. You know what I mean? I'm getting stressed out. This motherfucker being difficult to deal with. Can't find his damn manager, Bo Mac. He's somewhere eating a Big Mac and worrying about his goddamn pockets. You know what I'm saying? Ain't coming over here. They ain't signing the deal. We can't promote this motherfucker. I can't make no bridgie. Can't get no heady. What the fuck am I doing with this guy? You understand? So when people get to thinking like that, especially somebody like Bob Arum, dog, who is a businessman, he's a lawyer himself, first of all, but who is a businessman and understand the sport way better than Teerance, Bud Crawford, and Bo Mac for the business side. You know what I'm saying? One thing about these promoters like Bob, they not fit to be losing out for too long, dog. They not. And they can give two fucks about how good you is. Ask Floyd Money Mayweather. Ask Oscar De La Hoya. Ask Mikey Garcia. Ask Manny Pacquiao. And I'm quite sure the list goes on and on and on. Muhammad Ali and more. You feel me? But when Bob Arum sitting up here telling you that he's losing money on this dude, I believe him. I believe him. They say if you want the truth, you'll get it from a drunk motherfucker, a motherfucker that's pissed off, and a kid. Right now, Bob is pissed off, and he's letting the cat out the bag. You feel me? It's going to come down to Teerance, Bud Crawford, you know, getting his business together. I don't know what the fuck Bo Mac is doing over there for Bob Arum to put his ass on blast, for Earl Spence to say that he don't want Bo Mac to be sitting at the table when they trying to make a deal with Bud and him. And this is no knock on you, Bo Mac. Andrew McIntyre, I like you. I like Bo Mac as well. But something ain't right, dog. Something is not right. You feel me? Something is not right. And y'all want to bring all this bag of shit on over to PBC and Earl Spence and Al when they shit is straight. You understand me? They shit is straight over there. And I'm not saying they don't go through their problems, this, that, and the third, but they're not going through this type of shit. I'm not saying Earl Spence getting called out by Al Heyman talking about he don't want to sign the contract. I'm not saying Sean Porter and Keith Thurman getting called out, or Danny Garcia, or even the Ugas, or motherfucking Mikey Garcia, or whomever else is on PBC. Sorry, Mikey not with PBC, everybody. I'll take that back. But Danny Garcia, you know, I'm not saying them get called out by Al Heyman saying, oh, these guys are difficult to deal with. They don't want to sign a contract so we can promote them. You know, I'm losing money on these fucking fighters. I don't see this shit going on over there with PBC, dog. I just don't, and that's a fact. That's a fact. So if Bob Arum come out and tell y'all that he's losing money on Teerance, Bud Crawford, not everybody want to get in Bob. Oh, we can't trust Bob. Oh, Bob is this. Oh, the white man said this. Oh, why y'all jumping down on Teerance, Bud Crawford? He trying to turn everybody against Teerance, Bud Crawford. And y'all just doing along with his little dirty work. Man, get out of here with that bullshit. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. You feel me? For y'all to be talking about Earl Spence don't deserve 60-40 when Bud ain't even got his business together. And that 40% look like it'll bail him out of some shit. Where y'all running y'all mouth. That's a whole lot of money, 40%, homie. That's a whole lot of money. Because him and Earl is going to be a big-ass fight. But Bud ego make him think like somebody trying to outdo him. Like somebody trying to play him like a little lope. Trying to little man him. Sit down, little nigga. Take this 40%. You did. Take this 40% and take your ass around the corner. Wait till I call you back. No. Nah, dog, that's a 40%. That's a well-respected number, dog. Well-respected, dog. But everybody that want to fight this, that, and the third ain't telling Bud to take the 40. I ain't seen not one person yet say, you know what, Bud, take the 40% going there, just whoop Earl ass. We want the fight. We want the fight. Oh, we want the fight. We want the fight. We don't care about the money. Why y'all want to talk business? All y'all doing is talking business. Oh, why y'all worrying about this? You need to let them handle the negotiation. Da 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 da. Then turn around. Earl don't want the fight. He asking for 60-40. He know he pricing himself out. He don't want to give up no money because he know Bud gonna do this, that, and the third. Well, the offer is on the table, homie. The offer is on the table. If he's gonna do all this shit like y'all saying he's gonna do. You know what I mean? Y'all got as much confidence in him than he should have in himself. You feel me? Then take the 60-40. You be Earl Spence, you the man. You the man. You feel me? Yo business shoot up. Skyrocket, goddamn me. Skyrocket your next fight. You got 3 scraps. And you might get the Manny Pacquiao fight if you whoop his ass. You feel me? Like my dude Jesse T say, you feel me? Nigga, and you might get the Manny Pacquiao fight. And going to that bitch with the leverage. You want that bitch with 3 scraps, shorty, nigga, you getting 50-50 with Manny Pacquiao on the pay-per-view? Quit playing games. Quit playing games. We know the play. We see what's going on. Bud lost money for Bob Arum. And I'm not knocking Bud for getting his money. I'm not knocking him at all. You feel me? I'm not pissed off at that. But he lost money with Bob Arum, dog. You gotta understand why Bob Arum don't want to put the $20 million up for Manny Pacquiao now. I see why he don't want to put the $20 million up for Manny Pacquiao now. Just me being trill. Just me being trill. Because, you know, we doing this trill media shit over this way now. You know what I mean? No new media, trill media. But I see why Bob is not wanting to put the money up for Bud Crawford. Because Bud play hardball, him and his manager, Bomac. And when you play hardball with a motherfucker like Bob Arum, you're not going to win. Your money ain't longer than his. He's not signed to your contract. You signed to his contract. I repeat, he's not signed to, he's not signed to your contract. You signed to his contract. Period, dog. You know what I'm saying? So Bud Crawford is going to have to play ball. Bomac's going to have to learn how to negotiate, because if you can't sit down at the table with Al Heyman and make a deal, it ain't no Earl fight. And that's just the fact of the matter. It's just the fact of the matter. Teerance Crawford, accept the 60-40. That's what you're worth. You feel me? That is what you're worth. And let's get this fight on. You lost money with Bob. We go see how Todd Duboef carry your career. See how he handle it. Because Bob is like 2 seconds away from kicking your ass out the door and throwing your backpacks right along with you. Get the fuck out of my business. Piece of shit. Don't fucking come back. You ain't that fat motherfucker, Bomac. See what I'm saying? So we gonna see what happened with Bud career from here on out, man. We see Todd Duboef is in control now. We know Bud contract situation is up at October 21. We'll see if he signed back with Top Rank, if he loving Bob, because you know he already came out. Oh, Bob, man, you know we ain't really got no problems. You know, Bob a good man, and he been trying to make the fights. You know, it's not his fault, this and that. You know, kissing Bob ass, dog, when Bob done threw you under the bus multiple times now, man. So we'll see what happened, dog. I wish Crawford nothing but the best. I want the fight to get done with him and Earl Spence, but it ain't gonna get done if it don't make sense. You feel me? If it don't make sense, it ain't gonna get done, dog. To the fans who trying to talk about Earl, oh, Earl ducking this, Earl doing that. Earl is the unified world champion. Earl is going on this 3rd pay-per-view in a row. Earl is the bigger fighter. Earl got the bigger fan base. Earl bringing in the most money. So you tell me what a man ain't worth an extra 10%. And that's facts on facts. Let's see what Todd Duboef do with Bud career. Hopefully it going in the right direction. Bud need to lead Top Rank. That's the truth of the matter. But we can't tell a grown man what to do. You feel me? We can't tell a grown man what to do. You know? Wish him the best, though. But until then, it's your boy Money. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know what it is. Big dog status.
A one-man band, and with one hand I make shit fall. Got homies on call, send some 4-5 shells through that iPhone. Get his mind right, the flat line can be his dial tone. Had a preacher